How are you today? This is Pastor Peter Christian Hessing. Welcome again to another one of our interesting programs in anti-nuclear boomerangs, cutting nukes and shredding nuclear missiles so we can have nuclear disarmament and save the world from nuclear destruction. Now, we face a lot of financial lot of financial problems there. And I want to also tell you about my new movie coming out, Boomerang Pizza Save the World. It should be out this summer, this year, so I would like you to go up and see it. Now, we face a lot of financial problems I was talking about, and we have to find a way out of it. We have an enormous cost of healthcare. Healthcare is an enormous cost. It's a big battle now in us trying to provide healthcare. We have healthcare, educational costs that's high, retirement costs, pension costs, housing costs that is high. And I think what we're going to have to start to do is to have these companies create sustainable funds. You're going to give them a tax break. Now the Congress is and this new president is contemplating giving billions of dollars worth of tax breaks to these companies. So what you have to start to do is to require them to create sustainable funds. Sustainable funds. You get a tax break if you can create a sustainable cashback fund that will pay for healthcare costs for a certain amount of people. So this is something that we're going to have to start to do in healthcare, in retirement, in pension funds. You're giving these companies tax breaks, and these companies are getting billions of dollars and trillions of dollars worth of government funds and government money. You're going to have to start to say to them, okay, to get a tax break and to qualify for these government contracts and these government deals, you have to start creating sustainable financial funds that can create cashback funds for people permanently or over a 20-year period. So this is something that we're going to have to start to do, because the costs on the healthcare costs and the housing and educational costs is so much. So education, the same thing. People coming out of college with all these large debts. You can have these companies and colleges. They create sustainable funds. Sustainable funds that can permanently generate income. We're going to be talking more about this. Remember to go and see my movie, Boomerang Peace to Save the World. This is Pastor Peter Christian Hessing. Give your hearts and lives to God and Jesus. As I said, we need to get nuclear disarmament, get a new nuclear disarmament treaty that have a 5% or 10% reduction in nuclear weapons per year. And also, as I told you, we had invented this expanding anti-nuclear boomerang system that can receive nuclear missiles, cut it up and send it back. We have some patents pending on it, and some international patent pending rights on it. If you're interested in building it, please contact me, Peter Hessing at Outlook.com, or get me at you can get me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I have some gospel music you can get by going to Amazon.com, putting in Peter Hessing, and also you can get it on Tidal and on iTunes. This is Peter Christian Hessing. Give your hearts and life to God and Jesus. Make it a peaceful summer. Go out and shoot some hoops or play some basketball or softball or football, but be safe. And let us make the peaceful, progressive system. We hope our governments will come together around the world and make peace. Bring Americans, Russians, and Chinese, the Koreans, the British, the French, India, Pakistan, Christians and Muslims, Jews, all the peoples of the world will come together. As God said, God is love. We must love one another. Dear, peace and love. Blessed are the peacemakers, they be called the children of God. This is Pastor Peter Christian. Go to see my movie, Boomerang Pizza Save the World. Peace and love.